The ground here in Nunavut is unforgiving, and I should know I won't ever be forgiven for what I've done. The Inuit families in Ijiraq have learned well by now. They tell their children not to wander far, to keep out of the shadows, to watch for my red eyes in the dark. But the young ones give me life, and I am hungry. Oh, I've tried to satisfy my hunger in other ways. The animals, they sense my presence from far away. I can take on any form I want in this world. I've been to Ijiraq to see how the families there live and feed. I take a form, a body I remember in my dreams. I think it's a nice form, a comforting form. I don't remember what I looked like before. I've changed my body many, many times. The children would only run from me. The adults chased me, hurt me, named me, called me Ijiraq. Ijiraq spirit, you won't take our children again. Stay in the mountains, stay in the ice fields, be alone and frozen, and never take another child from us. And so I have waited. I wander as a caribou. I fly as an owl. I sleep as a bear. I am waiting for new life to come, to find me here. But the families teach their stories well. Children grow and make new children, always telling them, the Ijiraq is here. Beware the Ijiraq, and take care where you step, because I am here, and I am unforgiven. Yeah! My name is Kid Rock! USA! USA! The crack of fire, the scream of an engine, the fervour of purpose fill the air and disturb my slumber. Hey, Tonto, any bears about these parts? I got skins on my mind, and I ain't talking about the finest skinny old ladies back home, you hear? Alright, I'll park up here and blow the head off of anything that moves. You head back to town, grab me a few Bud Lights. I ain't never shot someone sober before, and I ain't gonna start today. My den is hidden well in the mountainside, but still it has been an age since anyone wandered into my lands. My curiosity is piqued, and for the first time in a long time I savour the scent of warm, pumping blood on the wind. Alone? I shouldn't be alone out here. You think I'm some liberal sissy who can't handle themselves? When I say get, I mean get. The fuck you call me? You call me an Egypt? You saying I'm from Iraq? Boy, if I don't see your ass in the distance the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna be wearing your skin on the flight back home. You hear me? This is new. I take the form of something quiet, a lemming. I am unused to moving in such a vulnerable state, but there is too much new here. I move towards this one, the smell. Oh, I remember the smell. Bitter, rancid. The noises it makes too. Unlike the families here, this one has no fear. I am not the only hungry thing in this world. And I am so hungry. But it doesn't hide. It makes me think of a child. A child. Youth. Here. Has it been so long? It is so new. This one is so big. Bigger even than the grown families I saw. But I see no knowledge of generations past in this one here. This is so new. And my hunger drives me on. This one doesn't see my small form approach. The smell now is strong, coming from not only the body but from the food it carries. I crawl into a bag where the smell of food is strongest. Maybe there is something for my hunger there. I am seen. Get out of there, you vermin. I'll show you how we treat pests back home. The words I hear are new. The size, the smell, the feeling of this one is all new. But what happens next is not new. I am swept to the snowy ground. Heavy boots crash above me. I am being hunted. This old story gives me little trouble. I evade the boots with ease, weaving and burrowing. The humble lemming shows its worth as a survivor of this land. As this one's feeble attempts to catch me fade, I consider how little has changed. The splitting crack that fills my being is new. The smell of smoke and fire that follows fills my sensitive nose, quickly replaced by the hot aroma of blood. My tail. This one's fire has taken my tail. Oh, it has been some time since I felt something more powerful than hunger. This is my rage. As this one raises the fire at me again, I show it exactly how powerful my rage is. In a flash, the humble lemming is gone, replaced by a snow bear. Even the families that drive me away with such conviction cannot bring courage to face the snow bears. My enormous body of white fur, black skin, and glowing red eyes towers over this one. The fear I see reflected in its face, glowing red under my gaze, is delicious, and I am hungry. The fire screams again, and its aim is true, but this one is not from here, does not know the stories that the families share, is not aware of the thick, impenetrable skull of the snow bear. The fire takes fur but little else. Anything else to be taken on this day belongs to this one. This one that wandered into my lands. This one that shouted and smelled with no care. This one that knows nothing of the stories that have kept the families safe from me. This one that has grown to such size but seems more like a child. This man-child. The force of my bite tears through layers of something foul, but not as foul as the tainted blood that stains my teeth. My jaws close on bone and break it in an instant. The head of this one falls back, life pouring onto the ice. I see my hunger satisfied by the life of this new child, and the thought lights up within me. New children, children like this, fat, ignorant, weak. I look behind me. My den is well hidden in the mountainside. It can wait for me. The body of this one becomes the body of me. There is much feeding to come, and I am so hungry. The ground here in Nunavut is unforgiving. And so am I.